beauty family, this is your girl Tiara and Hershey Eats Good. I am back, and I am back with some crabs. How's everybody doing today? Yes, y'all, today I'm having just a crab boil, I guess. I have some cucumbers, some eggs. I have 2 whole Dungeness crabs and just 2 king crab legs, and I have the delicious Bloves Smackalicious Sauce on deck. Everything is just coming out of just coming off the stove, so everything is still really hot. And I had some meat fall out of one of the king crabs, y'all. I just let it soak in the sauce, you know what I mean? You might as well just let it soak. Why not? But yes, y'all, I am back. How's everybody doing? You already know what I ask y'all every time. How is your heart? How is your mind? And your soul? How are you? I hope y'all are doing very well. I'm doing well. I'm also very hungry, and I cannot wait to impart on this wonderful crab boil that I have in front of me today. And listen, y'all, I'm trying to work with my setup here, so I'm hoping that this is a good close view for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. You know, y'all know I've been trying to get this thing together, y'all. I'm not gonna stop till I get it right. I'm not gonna stop, so work with me. So anyway, I'm gonna bow my head and say grace, and I'm about to dig in. Also today I did have a table topic, and it just has to do with, let me get this bite, y'all. I'm gonna get a piece of meat. Y'all see that meat? Ooh, this sauce is hot. This meat not trying to stay on my cucumber. Oh, I got meat and onion. Got one piece and one bite. Hold on, let me get y'all a bite. Here you have some. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see the steam coming off? Ooh, wait. Okay. That's good. That is really good. I love these little mini cucumbers. They're like the mini style of the English cucumbers that come individually wrapped. They are so crunchy and delicious. But yes, y'all, I had a few things that I was rolling around in my head, like as far as what I did want to talk about. You know, because when you get on here, it's like you don't want to just all the time, you just don't want to eat, you know what I'm saying? So you want to talk about a few things. And today, y'all, I want to talk about, for the lovers in the house, when you first realized you were in love, as far as what you would consider to be in love. Because I know, hold 1 second, y'all, let me get some scissors. Had to get my scissors, y'all. Thought I could crack these suckers open, but it's not looking like it. But when you first felt like, or knew, or that you had that feeling like, hey, I think I'm in love. And I know for the ladies, oh Lord, when you're young, you in love like every week, okay? Especially when you're young. I know me, I had many times that I thought I was in love. And that's one of the good things about getting older. I know it's a lot of, everybody's like, I don't like getting older, but wisdom comes with getting older. So the older you get, the more you learn. And the older I got, the more I learned how not in love at those young ages I was, okay? But if you are like married or, you know, have a partner that you have been with and you just know, like, oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that? Let me take all this stuff. Is that, yeah, somebody please let me know if this is fat, because now I'm hearing that this is supposed to be crab blood. I'm like, do crabs bleed though? I ain't never seen a crab bleed. I don't know. But look at that piece of meat, y'all. That thing about to go right on in this sauce. Y'all want to see? What is it about this drip? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about that? That is just delectable. Ooh. I'm still letting that other meat in there soak, y'all. I just let that soak to the end. This sauce is hot. I don't want to burn my mouth, because you know how when you want to eat something, you be like, you ready to go in. You don't care how hot it is. You do that little thing. Delicious. No, y'all don't have no lemon. I really don't even need it. I felt like I haven't had king crab in a minute. It's so good. But what was it in that moment that let you know, like, you know, this is, I'm in love, you know? Because, like, you be experiencing what you think to be love, and then somebody comes along and really shows you. You be thinking to yourself, like, well, how did I feel like I was in love that whole time? I know I've had experiences like that anyway, for sure. And I wouldn't consider myself like one of those hopeless romantics or anything like that. But I do like a good strong bond or connection. And it's like, you know, you can be friends with someone and you can connect with them on that level. And sometimes we misconstrue certain connections to be something that it may not be, or something that it's not even supposed to be. Meaning, like, you can connect with someone and that person is supposed to be like a close, good friend of yours, and you may think, oh, you know, I'm in love with this person, and then, you know, y'all try the relationship thing and it might not go that route, or it might not work out the way you thought it was supposed to, you know, because you're thinking like, well, we're really cool, we're really close, why can't we work out as a relationship? But it's like, that relationship might have meant to just be at a friendship level. I have experienced that as well, where I think you can cross that line and you really shouldn't. Happy food dance. That cucumber be so good with this sauce. Like, it's crazy how it's like it connects so well. It's really crazy. Like, the cucumber just goes so perfectly with that sauce. It really does. But back to the topic at hand. But yeah, I've experienced that too. And it's like, you live and you learn. And it's like, sometimes I know we probably wish like, well, I just can't get it right the first time. If you got it right the first time, then where's your experience? You know?
Yeah.
Those down moments are really important too. Those moments where you're like really trying to figure it out and you're feeling like, what is, you know, what's going on? Like, why is this happening to me? There's always a lesson in things. So, but you live and you learn. And like I said, the older you get, for most people, the wiser you get. And I say for most, because I have also experienced people, the older they get, they don't get any wiser. And you be thinking like, you know, you should have a little something more underneath your belt as far as certain things, you know what I mean? But everybody different. So, but I think when you first figure it out, or, you know, I think when it's that real connection or like that real feeling that it hit different. You know what I mean? But that's when, like I said, you value things differently. So when you're young, you know, and you're in love with the cute guy who's cool and, you know, he's popular and all that. When you're grown, you're in love with the strong man who takes care of you in his household, who, you know, comforts you, you know, have good conversation. It's things, you value things differently. So it's like knowing what you know. You know? And also I feel like when you're young, you have to really experience some things, you know, before you can determine like, oh, I'm in love. Because, you know, I think when you're young, you in love with anything that feels good to you. So, but I think it's good when you are young just to live your life and experience different things so you can really, you know, get a better idea of what it should look and feel like. If that makes any sense to anyone. But my husband and I, we have been married for 4 years, and the one thing that I do love about us in our relationship is like we constantly do things to keep it fresh. And keeping it fresh, you know, it just, I don't know, it just is like being with that person the first time, you got that good feeling about them like all the time. You know what I mean? So like we always try to go on dates, and you know, my husband and I were friends anyway, so we also have a good time like with each other, like just hanging out, you know, which is also a plus. We have learned and are still learning good ways to communicate through the good and the bad, through the ups and the downs, through the cute and the ugly. And that's not easy to do. And I feel like when you find someone who you can do all those things with, and y'all can still find those moments where y'all laughing with each other, you can still find those moments where y'all might be like cuddling or slow dancing together in your room. That is, for me, that feeling of knowing that I'm in love with this person. I love this person. I will always love this person. Like, there's nobody like him. You know, people can have similar ways and stuff like that, but the connection, nobody like him. Ooh, this stuff hot, y'all. I'm burning my little fingertips. You gotta love the egg with it. I mean, I don't know why. It's really good. Crack open one of these. Look at this, y'all. You see this? It's the whole Dungeness, okay? It's the whole thing. Are y'all like the crack the legs type of person? I'm a crack the leg type of person. You know, I like to crack the legs and dip that little leg meat and then go to the body. After I did all the legs. Thought I was gonna get something out of there. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Y'all don't mind any of them race car sounds, okay? I'm currently recording in my dining room, trying to find the quietest place in my house for the kids to record. But unfortunately, I'm right by our balcony, so y'all just ignore those car sounds if you can hear them. Cause this new microphone just picking up everything. Y'all, I'm starting to get full, and it's funny because I've specifically waited to, you know, do this a little later in the day because I had lunch probably around what, like 12 or something like that. So I I wait a little later so I can eat, so I can really go in. And I'm already getting full. Ooh, another cucumber amongst the rubble. You gotta love cucumbers. I do. Ooh. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I could probably have all vegetables up here with this sauce and just eat that and be good, because this sauce goes with so much stuff. Like, don't you hate when you do stuff like that? I never. I mean, I'm dipping and everything. I ain't want to drop the whole thing. You know, that's cool though. That's cool though. And then plus, if I don't, whatever I don't finish, y'all already know the kids gonna get it, and they gonna be too pumped. Whenever I make a video, I'm gonna have all the most seafood, okay? I'm making seafood anyway. Ah, come on. Come on. Put them up. Put them up. Don't mind me. Y'all be silly sometimes. I don't like this the way that... Oh, that's the nail meat coming. I'm like, why does that look like that? Okay, it's the little meat coming out, this little nail part, you know? I'm like, see? Y'all see that? I don't want to eat that. It's not like meaty. It's more like fatty. I don't... I don't like that little nail meat. I like the claw leg meat, though. But for those of you who may not have, you know, experienced falling in love just yet, don't worry. It will come. The things that you desire will come. Just be patient, because you don't settle, but you want to know what you really want. Oh yes, yes. And in the meantime, just live your life. Just live your life. If it's something you want to do, go do that. The benefits will come when they're supposed to. Got that steamer pot. You can't tell me out. Like, I wish I had a lake. I can go crabbing, okay? I know I bought some live crabs, y'all. I should have did a video. I surely did. And when I got them from a market, when I brought them home, a few of them had died. So I didn't cook those, because I heard you're not supposed to cook dead crabs if you get them live. Like, they're supposed to be moving and all that good stuff. So there was a few of them that had passed on. So I had to toss those. But, you know, the kids were so intrigued. Like, oh my goodness, they're moving around. And they're scared. And they're intrigued and scared at the same time. And it's funny because I remember as a kid, my mother, she would go crabbing. And we would get live crabs and stuff too. And I was scared of them too. And it's just so funny how when I get older, a live crab, does not scare me whatsoever. I'm one of the people that'll pick that thing up right by the claw, toss it right in the pot. That's just me. But I'm one of those people that's not going to touch a bug. Yep, nope, not going to do that. So, like, I'm one of those people that snakes don't bother me, lizards don't bother me, mice don't bother me. You know, pests and pesty animals, or, you know, amphibian animals, frogs, none of that. None of that stuff bothers me whatsoever. But you let a daddy long leg crawl across the wall or something, I'm out of there, okay? I'm out of there. I don't play with no bugs. And I know some of y'all thinking, well, the bug is smaller than the mice in the... I know. You don't gotta tell me that. I know that. I'm not messing with them. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm sorry. I know. I'm not gonna be able to do it though. Nope. Nope. So y'all already know when them stupid cicadas gotta come back out, I'm gonna probably be in the house the entire time that happens. More than likely. Because I remember when that first happened. And I did not know about these things. And at that time, I used public transportation. So I didn't have a car. So that means I had to be on bus stops and, you know, train station stops and light rail stops. Like outside the house. Yeah, those things scream. Like, they are the weirdest. Somebody please explain to me in the comments, please. What are they for? What do they do? How do they benefit the world? Somebody please tell me. I need to know. I need to know because I feel like, okay, they come from the pits, okay? That's what I feel like. They already coming from out the ground, all right? I'm just saying. And I just need to know, like, what do they do? What do they do? I just need to know because, and then every 17 years, like, how they know that? How they know to come every 17? Or whatever time that they're supposed to come. Like, how? You know what I mean? When they program like that, I don't like it. I'm trying to figure it out because they either supposed to come soon or something to that effect. I don't know. I'm not with it. Nope. Count me out of that. I'm not with it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna open this. There we go. Y'all don't like on the blue crabs and stuff. I do not do what people call the mustard. It's really poop. Okay, for those of you who do not know, that yellow stuff inside of a crab is poop. Dookie. There ain't no mustard. I don't eat that. And the orange clay looking stuff is eggs. I just found that out. I didn't know that neither. And I was like, because I always thought it was all poop, to be honest. I was just like, maybe that one is constipated, you feel me? Because this poop a little harder than the rest. But whole time, it's eggs. I was like, huh. Never knew. Yep. Nope. I don't eat that either. So, I'm only eating the meat out of any crab. Like, you know, all this ooey gooey, nasty looking crab. I don't eat none of that. And people be like, oh, you gotta try it. It tastes good. Like, sorry, there's nothing even remotely appetizing sounding about crab poop. Like, not even in the slightest. Nope, not even. Nope. I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay? I don't. So, but I mean, if you eat it, that's you feel me? Everybody preference is different. Enjoy your crab poop / mustard / it ain't really mustard, but okay, you know what I'm saying? I ain't judging or nothing like that. You feel me? I'm definitely not judging. You know, that's just, I can't do it. Like, even when they get on my meat, I got to wipe my meat off. You know? So, I know y'all. Y'all already know I'm a picky eater. I've said this before. I'm not ashamed. It's funny because I'm a foodie and I'm a picky eater, but whatever. It works for me. It works for me. You gotta find what works for you. Okay? And live in your truth. And don't be afraid of what people think. So, that's all I'm saying. Ooh. You know, at this point, I'm really stuffing myself. Because you be thinking, like, it's just crab meat. Like, you know. How filling can it really be? But I am getting full, y'all. I'm getting full. I'm gonna finish this last piece. And then I'm gonna head out. Before I even end this video, like on a real serious note, I do want to send my condolences. I want to send my light. I want to send my love. I want to send my energy to Chadwick Boseman's family. R.I.P. to him. I want to say thank you so much for all your work that you have done, even persevering through your sickness. I want to say thank you so much for bringing Black Panther to our black boys. And I want to say thank you for being the fighter that you've shown us that you really were. Because to have been battling something as serious as what you were battling and still persevered and still brought forth the work that you brought forth is more than amazingly commendable. We will miss you, and we do love you. So I had to say that. I felt way too obligated to say that. And on that note, because in reality it's really sad, you know, I am gonna head out, but just know that tomorrow isn't promised, and tell people you love them today. You know, love on your loved ones today. Cherish your loved ones today. And just, you know, live your life to the fullest today. Because tomorrow is not promised. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to Her She Eats Good. I really hope y'all come back and join me again. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Tiara. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. And definitely meet me back here for some good food and some good chat. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.